Hey guys, before you watch the video, I just wanted to tell you that the next few videos that I'm recording, I am at the moment taking my hair out. So if you hear like any like struggling and stuff like that, don't be alarmed. It's not nothing weird going on in the background. I'm just struggling to take out my hair. I have braids, and trust me, for those who have box braids, you know how long it takes to take these things out. So yeah, if you hear me struggling in the background, like doing a lot of like, like, just know I'm taking out braids. I'm not doing anything weird. So, yes, you have been warned. Hope you enjoyed the review. Hello, everybody. My name is Kumar, and today we will be looking at our very first episode of season 3 of the Backyardigans. Season 3, episode 1, Who Goes There? In this episode, Tyrone is a night watchman at a museum where the exhibits Lady Uniqua, a character from an impressionist painting, General Pablo, a statue, and Ostacles, Austin, a figure on a Greek unk, or urn, come to night at life. When Tyrone discovers them, he chases the art through the building and inadvertently makes a mess of the museum. The exhibits manage to help him clean it up before curator Tasha arrives. Now this episode, I think I will say this. It was a great way to start off the season. I will say that. But when it compares to the other season 3, when it compares to the other season openers, I feel like, I'm not saying it's not good, I'm not saying it's weak, but I feel like compared to the other ones, it gets kind of foreshadowed. And first of all, another thing, yes, we have all 5 characters. I will say that. But having Tasha like appear for like a few seconds in the very first half, and then having her appear at the end, I kind of want to say it's a cop out, but at the same time I don't really want to. But like I don't know. It's hard for me to explain. But anyway. But the music in this, oh my goodness. It's flamenco, and I love flamenco dancing. Like, you already know, oh my god, I live for flamenco music. I'm sorry, but yes, I do. I really, really do. I do. And all the gags in this episode was just so funny, and all the singing, oh my god. Leon Thomas III, around this point, he had hit puberty. So his voice was like really, really deep for Tyrone. But I don't care. The deeper his voice got, the more, ooh, the more, I need to think of a good word. The more immaculate it got. I'm so sorry, but it hit, okay? It hit. And I love the scenes where, like, he's singing Who Goes There? And all the statues, like, 1 minute they're moving right next to him, and then they're like, and then, like, when he turns around, they're not moving, and then when he has his back turned, they're dancing, and then when he turns around, they're not moving. Like, oh my god. I love it so much. Like, oh my god. The dancing in this episode was amazing. And the clapping. Oh my goodness. I love this so much. And I also love they're like I love Austin's rhyming. I love Uniqua, like Uniqua. Oh my god, I love Uniqua's outfit so much. I love this so much. I love it so much. And I also love the line where, like, she's like, my beauty is immortal, but my neck is rather sore. Like, ooh. I know people online are going to be using that line. I know they are. Because, I mean, beauty is pain. Pain is beauty. But, oh my god. And Pablo's little, I love that he's a general. Like, he really falls into that aspect. He really does. And, like, I really like it when he's like, troops, hide on the double. And his, like, little, when they're about to clean up the exhibit museum, he's like, attention, troops, clean up, march. Like, that's super duper cute. I love it so much. And then, fun fact, the paintings in the paintings in the background actually have some callbacks to some episodes. I'm not gonna say what they are. I want you guys to comment down below about what episode references you've seen in those paintings on the background. And them jumping into paintings and stuff, and that scene where they have Ostacles, he's about to sneeze, and then and then when he that fun fact, that's a reference to that. I think that might be a reference to Unique's little sneezing gag back in Monster Detectives back in season 1, which I love good old callbacks like that. And then when he finally sneezed, he's like Tyrone's like Gesundheit, and Austin's like thank you, and he's like oops, and he's like wait, who said that? And then he was like wasn't me, and then Pablo said yeah, it wasn't him. Oh man. And that whole painting scene towards the end, I loved it so much. But there's something unique with says that I still can't really, like, I try to look up the captions, the transcript, but I don't really know what she said. Like when they jump into the painting before Tyrone tries to start and splatter paint them, Uniqua, I don't know what she said, but she's like, who's bad? I don't know if she said who's bad or who's back, or I don't know. It's hard for me to say because I tried to look at the captions, but I couldn't really find anything. And the only caption source I have was from YouTube, from the Treehouse Direct, because they uploaded that episode. So yeah, I don't really know. And also we have Tasha's new voice. I will say it is pretty I kind of have a theory of why Tasha didn't really show up that much in this episode. Like barely she showed up. Maybe it's because, this new voice actor for her might have like this had to be like her first time voice acting Tasha. So what if the voice directors wanted to give this new voice actor like just like a couple of lines to start off, because like think about it, when you're new to voicing somebody else that somebody else already voiced, you have like, I can picture like you have like a lot of pressure on you, like, oh my god, this such and such voice used to voice them, and now I'm gonna be the new voice of this character. Like, I don't know what to do. I have to go over all these lines. So what if they did that with Tasha's new voice actor? Like, they didn't put too much pressure on her. They only gave her like a little bit of lines to go over, because that's my theory. I mean, it could be accurate, but at the same time, it can't really be. I'm not really sure. I kind of do want to get into voice acting, but but then you have to go over all these lines. But yes. And before I wrap this up, I will say, just like in Horsing Around, this episode was written by Chris Snee, who, if you guys don't know, also made the Disney Junior shows Doc McStuffins and Vampirina, which I still do have a soft spot for those shows. So yeah. Oh yeah, and there's this line in the Splatter Paint Flamenco where I'm trying to remember the line, like his lining's kind of shady, his such and such is kind of weak, and then Uniqua said that, and then when Tyrone, I swear, that's been on my mind ever since I started having an eye for painting. Like, he said, but my use of color is daring and unique, and I'm like, oh, okay, I need to use that one. I need to use that line when people. I think of that line every single time when people are trying to tell me you're not painting that right. Like, I don't care. Let me paint the way I want to paint, okay? And I will say Tasha's scream was pretty cute when they found the art alive. The art came to life, and their little tag at the end when they're going back to the backyard was really, really cute, and her little giggle, Tasha's giggle, was really cute. And then I want to mention one more thing. Oh yeah, that alarm, that sound where like things are like toppling over, like when Pablo bumps into like the little what's it? The little mummy tombs, I think. I don't know it. I don't know. I don't know what to call them. They like bump into each other. Fun fact: this will not be the last time we see something like this in season 3. Like that the alarm that went off. Like I don't know if you know this, but I hate alarms going off. I hate any loud noise and any animation that has anything to do like loud noises. Like when I first heard that noise, I'm like, as a kid, I was like, oh, no, stop it. Like I don't, I don't. I mean, yeah, I don't really do too good with noises like that. But what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, my rating. For this rating, I will say it's a good season opener. You know, it's a good season opener, but towards the other ones, I feel like it kind of gets a little bit overlooked. You know, but honestly, that's okay because I feel like our next episode, to me, I feel like our next episode had to be our first season opener. But I'll explain that when I get there. So this episode, I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8. It was good. It was a good season opener, you know? But I just had like a couple of little nitpicks here and there. But hey, that's okay. As our first season opener for season 3, I still think it started off good. Now, tune into our next review as we will be reviewing a fan favorite. To all of y'all who were waiting, who was looking for me to do this review, don't you worry. I got you covered. Tune in next time as we will be reviewing our fan favorite of season 3. Season 3, episode 2, Blazing Paddles. See you all next time. Also, how much do you guys want to bet that this is the same museum from Secret Mission? Just saying.